Clayton, Brown, Morris, we're doing it for the ladies, Betty Wills there in the T spot. Chris, I think that's Sparrow there out in one at the moment. Here comes Bridle. He's made away with on the inside here. Bradley's taking it through the double manual. Back in my direction. Low from track. He heads to go left.
That's the way I think it's going to be following disaster. Checking up the 30 over 2 now. Okay,
Really tight. From Gosport back. Into final for the cruiser, 13 to 14 boys. We've got Lucas Stoneman, Isla Young, Toby Duff, Caden Buckland, Jacob Scrivener in this one. And we've got into the first turn, it looks like Stoneman's going to lead this one out. Isla Young in 2, Toby Duff in 3, Scrivener and Buckland find it out. Round the second berm, in control. Lucas Stoneman from Bath, Isla Young from Knightwood into 3, 4 and 5, get a bit close together. Toby Duff just holding off into the last turn. Looking for a way through on Isla. Here comes Gosport's Jacob Scrivener. Who's going to get into line? Lucas picking up the beat final win. Pushing it real good are those 30 to 39 cruisers in the B finals. Oh, Mitchell Jocelyn's been squeezed out. Looks to me that's Kempsford. Jacob, but from the outside, who's that rocking into the corner? Is it Ollie Manns? No, it's a Knightwoodshire. That's going to be Jamie Bloxage, I think. It's jumping his way through. 9-6-5. It is indeed Jamie Bloxage leading through. Kempsford's there in the 2. Mitchell Jocelyn's made his way up and going head to head with Santiago Montago down that third straight. But top of the track, Jay Kempsford looks like he's having a lovely time hopping his way through the third straight. Kempsford settled in the 2. Mitchell Jocelyn's having a lovely little elbows. Ollie Manns is just shut down through, but the winner of the B final, Jamie Bloxage. Cruiser 50 plus C final, full gate. We got Scrivener, Earl Collins, Anderton, Adams, McQuirk, Whitaker and Carter. Whitaker leading that out. The crowd's going wild up here at the moment. Down the second straight, 2, 3 and 4 getting a bit close together. That's Carl Carter battling it out there with Stuart McQuirk. Paul Adams in the mix as well. Has Whitaker got the legs to hold him off down the last straight? He's going to be chuckling inside that helmet. Carter, McQuirk, who's going to get it over the line? Oh! I think that was McQuirk, pick up 2. Get over. Oh, it's absolute carnage. Shearman's been posted up the front. Harrison rolling around the floor. It's like a scene from Cocoon gone wrong. Harry's is from Milton Keynes. There's a bit of Stupple. Stupple's made a comeback. He's going through for the 2. It is absolute carnage in the cruisers. Harry's profits. He's going to take the win for the B final all the way up to Milton Keynes, round their roundabouts and in his front door. Stupple in the 2, and that's going to be Miller in the 3. 7-year-olds are on track, and not any 7-year-olds. 4 of the fastest 7-year-olds in the south. This shows how tough that class has been today. At the moment, it is Taylor from Jocelyn Black leading it into turn number 1, with Taylor in the 3 as well. And in his first season of racing, Marcus Stamatakis just started riding at Bournemouth a couple of months back. Comes down on a Saturday morning. But these 2 up front, they are best mates off the track, and they are arch rivals on it. They ride together, play together. At the moment, it is Harry Taylor just about holding off Nico Jocelyn Black in the 3rd straight, with Noah Taylor and Marcus Stamatakis coming through for that 4th spot at the moment. Even at the final turn, oh, here comes the move. Jocelyn Black sticks under. Taylor's coming Black and Jocelyn Black. They are neck and neck over the roller. This is going to go all the way to the finish line, onto the roundabout, and on your way. They'll probably be still racing at Roundhams, I think. Here we go. B final for the boys, eh?
We've got Jack Buck, Orby Brentram, Frankie Wakely, Henry Goscombe, Hieronymus Powell Bogut, Theo Harris, Ethan Thoreau's in this one, and down the second straight. In control, we got Gosport's there, looking at Frankie Wakely there, leading this one out up the inside. Jack Buck looking for a way through, and Orby Brentford in the mix for the 1, 2 and 3 at the moment. Down the second straight, looks like one of the Brixton riders just slowing up a little bit on that third straight. There's going to be about 4 of them all together in the last turn. Down to the line, picking up the B final win. That's Jack Buck.
Had a tough old week. Went down with chickenpox a week last Friday. Came out like whatever it's called, polka dots for the whole week. She is leading it out though. The doctor gave her the all clear to race on Friday. She said, yes, I want her. She's going for a lap time. I think if she'd been like this in the moto, she wouldn't be here. God, please put your hands up. I know her very well. She may not shut up all the way home. She said her legs have been dying around about this stage in all the races. They're not dying this time though. She's going to do a sub 54 second lap to take the championship of the B final. If she doesn't do it in under 53 seconds, she has to be quiet all the way home. Never going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Millie Bird.
Boys 9C final on track. We've got 2 TNT riders, Callum Gray and Noah Cooper, battling it out, rooting for the boys 9s. These two look like they ride together lots. High-low and into the corner together. Coming down towards me at the minute. Callum Gray up the inside, taking back that second spot away from Noah. Down the third straight, they're going to be side by side. Looks like these two have been neck and neck all day. Into the last turn. Put your hands together for the TNT riders. Callum Gray and Noah Cooper. I think Callum's just got the edge on Noah. Can he hold it to the line? I think he can.
All right, on track. Mullins has got a good one on the inside. Running in Rockets is coming from the outside of William Cairns. So at the moment, it is Mullins from Cairns. Who's at the 3 spot? I think it's a Bath. I think is that going to be James Young? Bath versus Bath. Well, this is 4-way race into the corner. It's 30.2 of Charlie James Young. So Elliot Mullins leading it up. But the heat is now coming from William Cairns. I think Cairns went down in the semi-final, if I'm right, on the third straight. Here goes Mullins into the last turn. Who wants it more? Who's got the power to pump through the line? Mullins at the moment. It looks like he's going to hold on to take the win in the B final for the 9-year-old boys.
We've got Latchland Fiddler from Norwood and Killian Hanna from Bournemouth. Oh no, we haven't.
So what we got here? Let's work this one.
This must be the B final from boys 10.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. It's Oscar Marco leading out the B final for the boys 10s. Again, another really stacked group. Jake James there in 2. The 39 of Marco there in 3. 826 of Durant in 4. Into the last turn. Marco looking strong. 2 and 3 again, a bit close together at the minute, but Marco at the minute all the way down to the line. He's going to pick up the B final win today.
Right, we are got Finley Brown's in there for Bournemouth, Johnny Howard, Finley Hine and Joe Belvin all from Gosport. Finley Brown just missed pedal as he came out the corner. I think his bike skidded a little tiny bit. That has left the 239 bicycle. 229 on Johnny Howard leading for him, but Finley's coming back in the 979 in the 3 of Joe Belvin. Third straight then. It is still Johnny Howard. Sounds like a film star, leading it into the final turn. Here comes Finley with a late charge. What's he got on the last straight? Keep your eye, because I know Finley's a determined little run. Here we go. He's come back and then, wow, bumped on through to take the win back to Bournemouth in the C final for 11-year-old boys.
11-year-olds B final. Aidan Dowling, Samuel Snell, Noah Grant, Edward Roll, Cohen Jones, Bradley Grimm, Arthur Holloway and Dennis Matthews Diaz in this one. Who's that going to lead in? Is that Noah Grant? I think I see a Peckham jersey out in front at the moment. It is Samuel Snell there in that second spot. Coming through in 3 is a 628 of Aidan Dowling. He's right there as well. Lightwood's Edward Worrell in this one. Here they go into the last turn. Simon Snell looking for a move up the inside. Oh, he holds the line. That's opened the door as well for Grant. Here they come. Snell is going to pick up the B-final win. Snatched away in the last corner.
Moses, Dennis Assel doing it from Peckham, making his way to be the next Kai White. Where is Peckham? Going mental for your homeboy. We're up there in June, I think, for the regional. Here he comes, pumping through. Moses, it looks like Nate Cheek was in this one, but decided to sit it out. So Moses using that opportunity to get that extra bit of lap fitness. Those extra 0.0001% all come from laps like this. Bumping it through, finding a little bit more stamina in his legs. Will he beat his time? Last straight then, checking him out, Moses Dennis SL from Peckham. Oh, he's on track. We've got Somerville, Ken up and car. That's right. Livingston, who's this leading? Oh, I recognise this riding style. Graham Heaver, of course it is. Has he got a new shirt? Has he won BMX race? Of course it is. One of the nicest shirts out there. Leading it through then. Graham Heaver in the twos, Gosport. Max Livingston, I think, this time. And you've got Jasper Kimber in there. Lewis Clark from Bournemouth. Where's Lewis? This Nightwood coming through on the free, but checked out. Graham Heaver, he would usually to be in there finally. Got it off then.
Here we go, the B final for the boys 12s, managing their way through in sync. Kinney, Stapanoff, Kirby, Gomez Sands, Thompson, Ford, Doe, and Isaiah King in this one. Up the inside, moves being made straight in the first corner, popping there on the outside in about 2. Coming through in first is the 41 of Stepanoff. Moves being made all the way around. That's Jet Thompson making his way up from about 5 to 3, I think. Coming under pressure into the last turn. Here we go, drag race to the line. Who's got the legs to hold it? Coming through. I think that's the, who was that? Can't see the side plate from here.
12-year-old girls, B final. Beth Hewitt's got a good game for the middle, so too is it E for... Oh, Beth Hewitt's done an upsy downsy ovary. Lost her peak in the process. That has left E for Ward. Taking it into the second straight. Back in my direction. Here she comes through. She's got the company. She's got Beck Sills in there. Exeter, that's Jamie Puddock. Jamie Puddock in that 2 spot at the moment. The third charge is coming from the 17 bicycles. Oh, no, that's Jamie Puddock. So who's that in the 2? Oh, no, quickly find it. Oh, above Nightwood. Ivy James Young at the top of the track though. In for Ward, taking it away. She just coxes there in the 4th spot. Last straight then action. Ethan Ward, new bicycle, birthday a couple of weeks ago, pumping away through to take it from Ivy James Young and James.
Final on track, we got 2-1-2, Jacob Screever from Gosport. Put your hands together. Didn't quite make it into the B final today. Real stacked group in the 13s. He's going to get a good lap under him. He's going to show off some skills on his home track. Nice manual up to the step-up table. He's going to send it. Put your hands together, Gosport. Hey, to the sky. Round the last turn. Jacob Scrivener. He'll be back for more.
Bodie Mark is on the inside, but he's been squeezed out by Holmes. It's George Cruikshank. It is Cruikshank leading it from. I think I just sold some cranks to his dad. It is George Cruikshank leading it out from Markley in the 2. Stoneman's in there in the 3 at the moment. They're going bonkers in the 4, 5 and 6. The race is on there. Mid-pack looks good at the moment. Then George Cruikshank leading it through. He's going to go fast in a couple of weeks when he gets his nice bombshells on. Bodie Markley, though, you cannot write Bodie off because I all know he will be pulling some shapes on the last straight. Markley and Cruikshank. Here comes Markley. Cruikshank jumps it. Markley pumping through. Here we go. Oh, no, I called it. Sometimes I do know.
Here we go. B. Jones, Benjamin Dean, Maurice Marcella, Joseph in this one. Here we go around the first turn. Moore battling it out here. I think that's Slatter and Moore side by side. Moore looking for a way through. He's high, he's low. Benjamin Dean there in 3. Royston's Ronnie Meads, Evan Jones there in 4. Here we go to the last turn. I think Slatter's just done enough to hold off more. More coming under pressure now up the inside from TNT, from Hawkston, Slatter.
Oh. Look at the 13 and 14-year-olds. I know how stacked this class is now. These 13 and 14-year-old girls, it's no joke. They're absolutely flying. It's looking super factory at the moment. It's Eva versus Emily in the battle of the E's. Leading it through jump club to Eva at the moment. Emily could have a crash in her second motor. I think she's getting smoother by the week. I think this is the first couple of seasons for these girls as they make their way through the racing classes. Check it out at the top of Bexhill. Burners, Eva coming through, and Emily in the two, getting that extra cheeky little lap in.
Final 23, Expert 16s B final. Riley Bin, Callie Batson, and Bradley James in this one. Bradley James coming all the way up from decoy. And into the second turn, going to be Baptiste. He's closely followed by the 08. I think that's Riley Bean there in two. With Bradley James, he's around about 4. Here we go down the last straight. Moves being made. It's going to be a drag race to the line.
Alright, on track we have the 40 over Bedfords. It is Somerville out there at the moment. Both stunners back on track. Got a little bit wide because hair. The wily old fox is looking to manfully his way through. Has he got the fitness to last the whole lap? Jump Club is pulling some shapes behind him in the shape of Sebastian Fowl. And then you've got Diamond's Ryan Durant got done with. This is a great race. All four within 2 bikes of each other. All hair pulls up on the manual. Let Somerville pump on through into the last third. Who wants it more? Come on, guys. Every ounce of sinew. Enjoy the lactic pump. Savour it. You can have a pint later. It is Somerville taking the win.
I think we jumped the final. Pretty sure I saw Will Gardner there up in the gate. Charlie Somerville, Oliver Potter, Oscar Pete, and Tom Haddleton. I've got 5 on the sheet, 3 on the track. Leading this one out though, Haddleton. He followed by Somerville, followed by Gardner. If you want to stack final, Expert 17 and 29s is a hard group. These guys have been going really well all day. Down to the line, Hamilton picking up the final win.
Riders ready, watch Kate Newton. Hinley got the snap of dreams. He's leading it into the step. On the outside of him is Bruce Anthony, and on the inside Logan Young. Where's Harding? He's there in the 4 at the moment. Slatters had to put the brakes on. In and out the final first turn. It is the 3x crew, the national 3x. Newton Hinley made the world final up in Glasgow the year before last. Logan Young. These guys have raced each other all season. Bruce Anthony is not finished with either. You've got the 1, 2, 3 as they go down the third straight. Away from me and final turn. Here we go. Young's looking to make the move. It's a high-low. What's Hinley got? Young and Hinley. They've been at it all year. It is synchronised final racing. Hinley just about holds on by the whisker of an end. I wake up every day is a day.
Okay, 30 to 39.
Get mine for free. I'm just
Down goes the gate. Webb's had a great snap. Niall Moss also having a good snap ride on the inside of Sean Brown looking for a way through. All going through the first turn, nice and clean. Brown looking for a way through now. Here we go. Niall Moss leading this one out. Brown's in 2, in 3 at the moment. Where's Webb? He slipped back to 4. Coburn's there in 5 into the last turn. Here we go. Down to the line, to the sky. Big, big smile on his face there. Niall Moss picking up the win. So just go.
Who's got the grunt to take it to the front? It is Norbert Marco jumping the step up. On the inside, Starks just bumped it a little bit. That's left Eaton coming through on the outside. No, hasn't. Starks sits in that second place nicely. It is Norbert Marco at the moment. Eaton is looking for ways past Stark on that second straight. Bishop sat in the 4, Smythe in the 5 at the moment. Norbert Marco, BC Cycles manualing his way through the step up. Loves to ride it, rides with his boys quite regularly here, although he does come from Bournemouth. Eaton and Stark on the last corner. Stark and Eaton. Marco's checked out to take the win. Stark's holding off Eaton. Or is he? Or is he? Is he? I think he did.
Here we go, the A final. Here go the tiny pocket rockets. I think that's Ruben Sparrowhawk there. He's led out on the inside, but oh, there's bars banging down the first straight. Sparrowhawks come out on top of this one. Now it looks like Andover's Billy Sawyer there, just getting tangled.
Back once again, Renegade Master. Back once again, for the Renegade Master. Default damager, power to the people. Back once again, for the Renegade Master.
Oh, it's Jacob Shepherd. Jacob Shepherd dangling there. Sparrowhawk leading this one out there. Oh, we got pedals slipping.
With the ill behavior, back once again, for the Renegade Master.
Put your hands together. She's going to get back up on her bike. Back to the front. Sparrowhawk is going to lead this one out for the 6th and under final win today. Picking up 2 was Jacob Shepherd from Andover.
This one is going to be mad. Hold on to your hats, here comes some of the fastest 7-year-olds in the country. Hill's got a good game, he knows time to fit into the first jump. It hasn't quite cost him. Kinge is in the 2, Clayton's in there as well, and we've got Birmingham's Shelby Yates in that 3rd spot at the moment, coming back in my direction. It is, at this moment, Jasper Hills. I've seen him riding pump tracks on videos. He's got all the skills to pay all the bills. The 293 of Kinge is in the 2, Yates in the 3, Eddie's there in the 4, Rydell's winding it up in that 5th spot at the moment. John Joe Blundell in that 6th. Final turning. Here we go. Jasper Hills, watch Kinge go on the last straight. Up over the table. Still, Hills from Kinge. Kinge is looking for a way through. Hills looks like he's going to hold on from Kinge in the 2 and Yates in the 3.
We have the boys. Here we go. I feel this is going to be a tight one, but Clayton looking like he's got the whole shot. From the first gate there, great pedals out the gate. He's going to lead into that Pleasance Ford there into where's Lewisfield. He slipped back a little bit to about 4. Down the 2nd straight, Clayton looking like he's in control. Pleasance Ford not done, looking up the inside. 7, 3, 4. Oh, some skipping along there as we go down. Here we go, Clayton. Starting to stretch away a little bit from the pack. Pleasance Ford there, just coming under a bit of pressure into this last turn. 1, 2 and 3 separating out. Clayton looking like he's going to hold on for the win today. Boys, a final winner, Joseph Clayton.
Oh, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the 7 to 8. Here we go, Orla's got the gate, and Mabel's going with her absolutely elbow to elbow. Flick Brecknell's in the 3rd spot at the moment. Lottie Arnold, Susie Wyatt's there on the inside. Into the triple they go. It is just about Orla at the moment, leading it out from Mabel Pine. These girls battled it out all last season on the national circuit. They are doing it here again in the early springtime. It is Brecknell's up there the 3rd, Susie Wyatt in the 4, Kenzie Cheek, Orla hopping her way through the step. Mabel is not done yet, she's coming back a little bit. A bike maybe or 2 in it. Into the last turn then. Orla from Mabel, that's your 1 and 2. Flick in the 3, last straight. Orla, eyes on the prize. Has Mabel got anything left? Getting a cheeky little pedal between the jumps. I don't think it's quite going to be enough. Orla from Mabel, from Flick. And Susie.
Boys, 9s, A final on the gate. We got Isaac. Here we go, down goes the gate. Wood gets a great snap, but White is right there. Mason there just having a little moment on the gate before it dropped. He's in around about 3 at the moment. Around the outside looks like Pritchard. Oh, Mason just catching the back wheel of Wood, I think. Wood's made the move. He's pulled out in the 1st spot. Ethan White there in 2. Pritchard's in 3. Down the 3rd straight, round the outside. White's looking for a way through on Wood. These 2 see each other on the national circuit. Wood's just holding on. White's getting the extra pedals in. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Can Wood hold on? Here he comes. Here comes White down to the line. It's going to be close. Oh, I think Wood's just held on. And treat you right.
Final racing. Boys 10-year-old final is a go. It looks to me to be Smythe and Jewis. Holly Webb's come over from the outside. It is Jewis leading it into the triple. He's got Rory going after him. Holly in the three. All Baptiste. All Baptiste is 1 foot in it. That is let Holly sneak round the outside. So back in my direction. It is Joey Jewis. Distinctive kit. The family have begun cartwheels on that straight leg to Rory Smythe coming through in the two. Holly Webb pumping way through in the third. Got Oakley Lewisfield, the super stylish rider himself, making his way up into that free spot maybe. Can Holly hold him off? Top of the track then. Looks like he's checking out with a cheeky little manual pedally thingy. Joey Jewis. On the gate for the 9 to 10 girls final. Here we go, down goes the gate from the middle there, that's the Gosport car across there, having a great start. On the inside, Robin Wyatt. Move being made down the first straight. Car across coming out on top of this one, who's in 2? Here they go, into the second turn, pumping their way through. It is going to be car across up the inside, the hotshot rider made a move all the way through there. She was looking to take away that second spot. I think she's going to have to settle for 3 into the last turn. Will she have the legs to chase them down to the line? Where are you, Gosport? This is going to be car across picking up a home win. That was Arabella Denton, up 2 from Brixton. Who's got the watts to get the top spot? It looks like it's from Andover's Bo Morris, but up the inside is Claydon at the moment. Claydon from Morris. Outside of them, Leo Bradley's in the 3 or 4. He's getting some heat from Orland as they come out the corner. Swells hits the deck. It is then Claydon at this stage from Morris. That's the 1 and 2. Orland's not done. He's in the 3. Leo's in there in the 4. Otto 5. Betty 6 at the moment. Third straight. The sun shimmers off of those bicycles. Plenty of carbon in there on the 4. Claydon. Last turn. In he goes, out he comes, winding it up is Morris over Claydon. Looks like he's pretty set in position. Getting his puppy right. Maybe Orland's going to grab the 2. No, doesn't do. Orland 3, Morris 2, Claydon 1. Riders ready, watch the gate. Hardy's got a good one, so too is Hamill. Swells has got to squeeze, but on him a little bit. Freya Harris is coming with a charge from the outside. Into the turn they go. Harding then, leading it in. Hamill with the 2. Oh, Freya Harris just misses his back wheel. Does well to do that. Lola Pool's coming round the outside. In the 5 spot of the most Bagwell. So, your 1 is Harding, your 2 is Hamill, your 3 is Harris, your 4 is Swells, 5 Lola Pool coming through there. At the moment though, Leighton Harding, Australian strip. In and out the final turn he goes. What's Hamill got up and over the temple? Putting onto that third from Swells in a moment. Leighton Harding taking the win in the boys' 12-year-old A final. Girls 11-12 on the gate. We've got... Here we go, down goes the gate. Webb looking like she's got a great start. Millie Ross there on the inside, just pipping her to the first jump. Webb holding it in to that second spot at the moment. Ross coming out on top. Who's that up the inside? One of the Nightwood Red, I think that was Lexi Adams throwing it up the inside, making a move on Carter Cunnington. Into the second turn, Millie Boss. Webb. Adams, 1, 2, 3. Carter Cunnington in 4 at the moment. Where's Lauren Snell? She slipped back a little bit in a minute with Caitlin Bird up the inside. Carter Cunnington looking for that 3rd spot. Down to the line, it's going to be Millie Ross taking the win. Webb picking up the 2. And Adams for 3. Final 41. The riders ready, watch the gate. Miller's got a good one. From the outside, it looks like Honeywell's coming across in that 2 spot. Vass is just had the squeeze put on him. Into turn 1 they go. GT Bicycles. James Miller in and out the turn. Honeywell's going with it. You've got Crooks Martin in the 3. Vass in the 4 at the moment. And I think that's going to be the 7 bike. It is in the 5 of Harry Tyres. 3rd straight then. The sun is absolutely shimmering off of the chrome ollie. James Miller, final turn. Let's keep an eye on it. Honeywell's winding it up. I don't think it's happened. James Miller checking him through on the 13-year-old A final winner. Really ramping up now. We got the Expert 14's A final on the gate. We got
Here we go, this is going to be a stacked one. Hindley getting a great start. He puts the squeeze there, I think, on Oscar Jewell down the first straight. Hindley leading out in the first turn, up the inside. Moves being made. Where's Young? He slipped back. I think he's come unclipped. We've got the 3.5. Ronnie Richards in the 2. He's made a elbow to elbow. No love lost down this last straight. It's gonna be Hindley under pressure from Richards, who's gonna have the legs down to the line. Hindley getting a pedal manual over. Hindley picking up the win. Richards for 2.
The 13 and 14-year-old girls semi-final. Here comes Gotcha, blimey, Rin Serafina got a gate, shot out of it like she's a cannon. You've got Amelie in the 2. Sophie in the Fino Island's gone up the inside into that third spot at the moment. In and out the first turn, then we go. Here's Rin, Serafina, Janalino in there at the moment. Shira is there in the 6 at the moment. Pumping through, Young and 3, here we go, keep your eye on this. Amelie and May know the track a little bit better than Serafina. Here we go, third straight, pumping through, they are coming up, side by side, into the final turn. Rin in 1, Amelie in 2, back in my direction they come. Rin still, from Amelie, looks like Rin's going to hold on. Just not got enough from Amelie. Young coming through from the 3. Sophie in the 4.
Here we go, ramping up. Here we go, who's had the snap gate 2 there, looking like he's had a great start. Elvis just getting shut down a little bit, side by side. That's Oliver Tyres there, fighting into the first turn, both going high. Who's going to come out on top? It's going to be a fast one into the first turn. Harvey Tomlinson, Oliver Tyres and Elvis Lawrence. Kirby right there, looking to pick up any places he can. Into the last turn, it's going to be Tomlinson making the swoop as Tyres. It's going to be side by side down to the line, I think. Oh, it's just going to hold on for that second spot. Lawrence for 3.
Okay, final 45 sees the women 30 plus on the gate. Here we go then with the ladies 30 and overs. Carolyn's not in there. I think something's going wrong here with the sheets. I might have to speak to the admin, but it is Liam Eden leading it through in the 1 place. From Clements is in the 2. That's going to be Wimborne coming back in the 3. That's the 1 to 3 as they come back towards me. It is still Eden with a back 2 bike lengths. From Clements with a 2 bike lengths over Wimborne and 4 places. Well, someone's pedal just sketches the floor there. Going through the final straight, then Eden looks like she's got this one barring a mechanical disaster. Up over the table, taking it through from Clements in the 2, Wimborne in the 3.
We got final 46 on the gate, 40 plus vets. We've got Lee. Here we go, we got a sea of cool bikes in this one. Steel is real with key on this one here. Darren Utley, Grant Yerbury, Mark Moore, who's going to lead in the first turn? I think that's Utley. Yerbury's right there, Eaton's making his way through on Moore. Here we go, into the second turn.
And you go a little something like
Darren Utley leading down the third straight. More in about 3 at the minute. Here comes Salmon on Eaton into the last turn. Oh, moves being made. Utley looking like he's going to pick up the win. Yerbury for 2, Moore for 3. Salmon making his way through. Fallon for 4.
Cool then. Taking their place on the start gate. Who's got the grunt to take it from the front? Dooley at the moment emerges. The Bags is pumped alongside him. On the outside hole, into the turn we go then. It looks to me like Dooley. Jim Durr, Bags in the 2. He's probably got the series win in the bag. He won't want to be beaten in the last round though. Hole in the 3. Kerry's there in the Kerry George. But Shane's got Kerry George. Whitaker's floundering and walloping around in that 6th spot at the moment. Top of the track. Jim Durr pumping through. Manuelin. Get it smooth. Maybe don't care a little bit if I was being hyper harsh on him. In and out the final turn we go then. Jim Durr, Keith Dooley, from Bags, from Hull. Oh, the crowd are enjoying this one. Whitaker coming through alongside Shaney for the 5 and 6.
I'm trying this trip. And it is a trip.
Okay, up on. There we go, girls getting away all together down the first straight. Looks like Eliza French has just had the extra legs to take it into the first turn. Oh, going up high. That's opened the door. French now in control. Open the door for Alexa Oyolola. Coming around the outside, I think that's Gardner. She wants to get that second spot back. She's chasing down French for the win. In the last turn, French 3 or 4 bike lengths ahead. Gardner looks like she's going to have to settle for 2. Oyolola settling for 3.
Thank you, 17 to 29-year-old A final. 17 to 29-year-old A final is a go. It is Stepanovs with about half a bike into the triple at the end of the first straight. In the second place, Kai Blaine. He won't be written off yet. Winds it up out of the corner. Stepanovs with about 4 bike lengths at the moment, though. You've got the Sam Smith, got in all kinds of shape. The 33 has stuck it up the inside of Hayden Smith from Royston Rockets. Top of the track there. In and out the final turn we go. Ryo Stepanovs. You won't get him on a corner, I wouldn't have thought. Super smooth. Blaine in the 2. Smith in the 3. And that's the way it is.
Okay, penultimate race for the final. Here we go. Bram Eva having a great start, taking to the sky. Getting a bit close now into the first turn with Messiah King. King coming out on top. Gosport rider there following through. I think that's Jet Thompson. Here we go into the second turn. King in control of this one. Livingston chasing him down for the win. Going around the long way. Shutting him down on the first straight. Here comes Bram Heaver as well, looking for a way through. Livingston picked up that first spot. Zaya King looks like he's going to have to settle for 2. Oh, Heaver close to 3.
Okay, before we unleash the beast of 6 of the 5. On the 1 bike, from Pure Bicycles and Hawks, Cody Coker. On the National 4 bike from Runnymede and Stay Strong, Billy Luckhurst. On the 2X from Andover and Stay Strong, Arne Esselmont. From Knightwood, it's great to see him back riding, enjoying himself again. On the 139, Casey Markling. From Bournemouth and Moto, 1 place on the 33, my buddy Finn Phillips. And the out-of-towner from Birmingham on the 20 bike, Sean Brown. Good luck, guys. 1 final, take it away. Who's got the grunt to take it to the front? Markley's just about edging it from Coker. From the outside, Esselmont and Lucas are jumping the triple into the turn. Phillips goes under Coker and shuffles into that second spot. Can they all get over the pro? 1, 2, 3, crossing up, pulling it down. Of course they can. Markley in and out of the second turn. He goes. Phillips is in pursuit with Coker hot in his back right hand pocket. Markley smoothing it through. Knightwood shirt in front of the Knightwood fans. In and out of the turn. Here comes Phillips and Coker. Keep your eye on that one. Lucas and Esselmont. They're duking it out. So it is Markley from Coker, from Phillips, from Lucas, from Esselmont and Brown. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your finals. We'll see you at Bournemouth on the 23rd to do it all again in the sunshine. Don't forget to collect your trophies. The presentation starts in about 15 minutes. Thank you very much.